Hey everyone, it's Regan speaking. As you know, I've been in Florida for the last few weeks. Walt Disney World is probably my favourite place in the whole world. I have visited there a lot as a guest, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I did actually work there one time. RIP Disney Quest. I was staying with my awesome friend Stephanie, who is truly one of the nicest people ever. We hung out loads, and I also made some new friends too. So I've been uploading the vlogs I made while I was there. There are more to come of those, but what I thought I would do today is my Disney haul video and show you all the awesome merch that I picked up. So first up we have this awesome Tiki Room t-shirt. I love the Tiki Room, it's a classic attraction. I also really love Polynesian things, and so it's kind of a no-brainer for me if I see something along these lines. This t-shirt is also insanely soft and flattering. It's just a magic t-shirt. In the Tiki Room. Next is this absolutely beautiful Tiki Room necklace, which I picked up from the Disney Style store. This was one of those instant, I saw it and I knew I had to have it because it's beautiful and it looks really great on. It's got a tiki bird on it. What's not to like? I did pick up a Spirit jersey. I was really into the rainbow one, but if you saw my Disney Springs video, you'll remember that I said this. Okay, now I really thought that I wanted the rainbow Spirit jersey, but the Tiki Room one is just great. So I did buy the Tiki Room Spirit jersey in the end. It was the right decision because I feel like this one was actually the most different out of all of them, and the print is really bold. Really happy with this Spirit jersey. Now a piece of merchandise from one of my favourite rides ever, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. It's the greatest themed ride ever. If you've ever been on it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I just thought this t-shirt was really cool because it had all the colours of the hotel and I just like the logo. It's also flocked as well, which is really cool. This dress I got at the Mexican Pavilion in Epcot. It's really beautiful, the embroidery is great, and I was surprised to learn that apparently people don't buy these, which seems really weird to me because, like I said, the embroidery and the colours are beautiful. It's super, super flattering, and it's kind of a timeless shape. So please, more people buy these. Now this is my favourite piece of merchandise I got this entire trip. It's these really awesome Haunted Mansion playing cards. This is just such a cool piece of merchandise, a really cool idea. I love the way it's presented. It's of course coffin. We take the cards out. The main design on these cards is really cool. It also glows in the dark, all the green bits. And on the inside of the cards you get classic Haunted Mansion things like images from the stretching room and a ghost will follow you home. Just a cool, inventive piece of merch. Love it. I only picked up 2 patches because my denim jacket, as you can see Stitch modelling beautifully here, has way too many patches on and I really need to kind of take some off and readjust. So I got this Stitch Ohana Patch, which is very adorable. And of course, how could I resist Cinderella Castle? This is great, it's huge, and I will definitely find a space for this on my jacket. I got a few postcards from the art shop in Disney Springs. Got Stitch looking very peaceful. This cute one of couples dancing, and the ladies' dresses have attractions on like Space Mountain and the Haunted Mansion. And my favourite of all the three, this extremely badass painting of Mulan. That is rad. I love this. Now we're on to the pins I bought, and I actually was not too crazy. I think I was pretty restrained. I didn't pick up too many. This is a Small World pin. I was choosing between this and the other one, which said something like, it's a small world, like, let's ride it again, which I thought was funny, but I ultimately went with this one because I thought it was colourful, very sweet, and it says, a smile means happiness and friendship. Here's Stitch at Typhoon Lagoon. I was not able to visit Typhoon Lagoon this time because it was down for maintenance, which was a shame. Here's where the next pin comes in because instead of going to Typhoon Lagoon, we went to Volcano Bay. I got the D for Disneyland pin, and yes, I know it's not Walt Disney World because that's my home park, but I really like this a lot better and it's very sparkly. This is Stitch dancing, and I got this pin because he looks so into it. It came with a Lilo pin as well, but I didn't like it, so I added that to my collection of pins for trading. I did 3 successful pin trades this trip, the first one being this boat, which is obviously meant to look like one of the Disney property boats that you get, say, from Boardwalk to Epcot. A classic Mickey face, which I thought was really nice, and I don't see so many where he looks like this. The final one I got is the This Is Not a Pin pin. The last 2 pins I got are from the Kingdom of Cute mystery boxed pin sets. Here they are. And this is my favourite though because I like Space Mountain. Looks very sweet. Just a couple of extra bits to show you now. I was given this Figment postcard for helping to paint in a few squares. in a piece of art that they were doing at the Epcot Festival of the Arts. In Disney Springs, we went to the Hangar Bar, which is themed after Indiana Jones, and I picked up some very funky beer mats because that's a thing that you have to do. So I hope you liked seeing all the merch I got on this Disney vacation. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!